Here we go, y'all.
You know I can. I got lessons in life, the boy band.
I am Diva Madonna with a capital D. And welcome to Glamsense Divas Beauty Bar in Pelham, New York. This show is about people sharing their life stories and journey with us in our glam seats. Like we say over here, why blend in when you can stand out? Come in and get divified.
Hi. Welcome to the Glam Seat. Who are you? Tall and terrific, young and sexy. I am Camalla LaTouche. I am a radio personality, television personality, relations consultant, and I also do a little modeling on the side. I am the brand ambassador for Malia Monet. They're located in Bronx, and I am also the brand ambassador for Venika's Beauty Bar, located in Jamaica.
Where are you from?
I am from a place called Essexall. I was born in Essexall, right? It is in the hilly interior of Upper St. Andrew, where people might call a bush. But I'm from there. I am currently living in Kingston, Jamaica now.
How long have you been doing entertainment?
I have been doing entertainment from I was a child. Started singing out in the church. I remember at one point I came out of my mom's house because I was so drawn to the sound system that was playing in the community that I had to go down to showcase my skill. I used to represent the church, and I had 2 songs that I sang every single year I went to for a very long time, right? But professionally, I started out in 2011. I came third in a competition in Jamaica, national competition, talent competition, Tasty's Talent Trail. And from there I went on to Best FM, which is a radio station. And then after that I did What of One, which is a program used to show on CVM television. From there to Hype TV, where I did highlights, entertainment highlights, and to Fui Scoop, then to Fui Choice. So that's it.
Jamaica music have changed over the years. What are some of the changes?
I think that a lot of guys that are now coming out on the scene, they are more educated. Most of these guys, they're from Calabar, KC. I can name a few. We're talking about Vibes Cartel, Alkaline, Massacre. When you listen to how they structure their lyrics, it is different, right? Not saying that in the past we didn't have bright entertainers, of course, but what used to happen with a lot of the entertainers is that they had their writers, right? It's not like the 1-2, it's not an ABC lyrics. No, you have to listen, and you have to be coming with lyrics now to be at the top of your game in Jamaica.
Name 3 must-have items in your pocketbook.
Okay, in my pocketbook, I think a brush for my hair, definitely money. What else? Body splash. Rihanna, body splash.
If you got stranded on an island, what are 3 things you'll take with you?
Okay, so if I'm stranded on a island, well, I can kill a goat or a pig or something, so I don't need to take that with me. Food is good. And where I grew up, we know how to make up some fire with stones and wood and so on. So I think I might need matches, right? Because if there's a storm, I may not be able to light the fire and I have to eat, okay? Whew. I think I need a man to keep my company. And what else? Oh my God, this is hard. What else do I need? Maybe my daughter. She brings life. Yeah. And then we'll figure it out after that. I don't need clothes. We can probably get some leaves or something and go back in the day of Adam and Eve, and we'll be good. Kill a sheep and take off and let it dry and make some clothes. So I'm good.
Name 3 words that would describe Camalla.
3 words to describe Camalla LaTouche. I'm loyal to the core. Very, very loyal. I'll fight you for my friends. Like, you don't do that. I get upset if you say bad things about my friends. You don't do that. And if you think that you want to do anything to anyone that is around me, it's a no-no. So I'm loyal to people, and the reason for that is because these people look out for me. They're there for me. So I feel the need to protect them. So loyalty is one. I am brave. I'm fierce. I'll take on anything and anyone. If you tell me that I can't do it, I just got turned on, baby, because I'm going to show you that I can do it. And I'm kind. I always want to help people. I always want to do stuff for people. So yeah, that's it.
What would you say would be a legacy you would want to leave behind?
A legacy that I would like to leave behind. I'll definitely want to take the Caribbean to the entire world. Bring brand Jamaica to the entire world. So just like how we have a Oprah Winfrey, and she did something extraordinary. I would love when you turn on your television, from anywhere in the world, and maybe 12 o'clock, there's Camalla LaTouche, and I'm bringing the Caribbean to you, or Jamaica, because I think we have so much in Jamaica, and we are a blessed nation that I think that the entire world needs to learn and know about us. So I would like to be the woman that does that. So when I die, people can say, oh, Camalla, she did that for us. Just like how we have a Bob Marley who did it with music, Usain Bolt, with running, right? Shelley and Fraser Price, and what's the lady's name that? She's an actress. Grace Jackson, and then we have Lisa Hanna, Miss Jamaica World, and Yendi Phillips, and so on. And we've had so many talented individuals who they came out of Jamaica and they did well. So I would like to be that broadcaster who's actually done that for Jamaica land we love.
Do you see yourself going into politics?
Politics? Nah. I like to talk, but not politics. I like to talk. I like to make people laugh, but I don't want to get in all of that. I want to do all this stuff.
With the internet today and beauty, what is beauty to you?
Beauty. What is beauty to me, man? I remember growing up, like, you're beautiful. It doesn't matter, you know. Now a baby's born and I hear people saying, like, if you say the baby, oh, she's so adorable, it means that the baby isn't pretty. And then with social media, people, they've become so vain, you know? So right now, it's like, if you don't do your breasts, your bottom, or you have a tummy tuck, or you get a nose job done, or what's the thing where they inject your skin? Botox, right? It's like you're not beautiful. So you're walking around with a stiff face and you're beautiful. No, I think I'm beautiful. I am natural. I am blessed. And for the persons out there who people look at you and say, oh, your nose is too big. Oh, you should do this. Oh, you should do that. If you allow these people to get into your heads, I'm telling you, you're going to feel so insecure about yourself. It's unbelievable. So I just think that being confident and being sure of who you are, what you represent, that is beauty in itself.
What would you tell other young or females that want to follow in your footsteps?
You got to be a beast. You got to be a beast, because this ain't a pretty industry. I look fabulous, but I'm tough. And you got to be willing not to even have a relationship, because a man will come into your life and basically want to change you. And guess what happens? your dream is gonna go down the drain because you're gonna automatically start living his dream and how he wants his woman. And I don't believe in that. So I mean, I haven't had sex in months. But it's a reason for that. Because it's going to take away from my mojo. And I need to keep going. So I do that. I don't know what other girls might do. But that is what keeps me focused. It keeps me driven because I have a goal. I haven't achieved it yet. And if somebody comes in my life and they're like, oh, distracting me. If you're not pushing me or supporting me, I will keep watching some porn to make myself comfortable. And till somebody comes along and stay focused and do what I need to do.
What does love mean to you?
Love is the key to every single thing. When you were born and you started growing up, you loved everything. You loved the dogs, you loved the cats, you loved the pigeons. I remember when I was growing up, I had a dog, and the neighbor's dogs attacked him and he died. And I cried, and I made a grave for the dog, and I had my own funeral. So I was singing hymnal, and I had the Bible, and I was preaching, and the word said, in the beginning, and I did all of that. That was love. But we're taught to hate because of the color of your skin or because of your financial status. Hence, there is segregation. So, because of that, you find out that a lot of people are moving away from just naturally loving people. So, love is key. And I would just implore everyone right now, love your neighbors, love your friends, even if they've done you something wrong. Learn to forgive, learn to move on, and don't let it eat you up. You just know that they were a chapter of your life. That chapter has been closed, and you're moving on to the next chapter.
Well, thanks for sharing your story on the Glam Seat.
And thanks for having me, tall and terrific, young and sexy. I am Camalla LaTouche.
Okay, this is a random question. Name one of my punani laws. Joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's Glamsense Divas, baby. Her blog is so amazing. She's taking over, baby. Diva Madonna, baby. It's Glamsense Divas, baby. Her blog is so amazing. She's taking over, baby. Glamsense is taking over the media. Every blog's a fish show.